All right, good evening, everybody. So it is February the 2nd, which you know what that means. Groundhog Day. So it is Groundhog Day 2026, Monday, February the 2nd, 2026, somehow. So yeah, here we are. I don't know if you guys checked out old Punxsutawney Phil, but he did see his shadow, so that means 6 more weeks of winter. So there is that. Speaking of winter, it has definitely been winter in this area. As we're looking at the current temperatures, Dayton's setting right about 30 degrees. Had a little bit of an inversion going on. It looks like 32 on the mountain and 30 down in the valley. Oh, let's see here. Scan through these temperatures right quick. Chattanooga's around 40 degrees. Cleveland's setting right at about 33, 34 degrees. Athens is setting at about 30 to 35 degrees. Pikeville's around 32 degrees. And Dunlap is setting right around 31 to 32 degrees. So no rain on the radar to talk about as of right now. But what I did kind of want to run through right quick is the kind of the forecast for the week. So we did get above freezing today on Dayton Mountain, got up to about 39 degrees. We will get above freezing tomorrow. Actually, get a little bit, quite a bit warmer tomorrow. But as we got here on the GFS, so this is going to be at 1 o'clock tomorrow, Tuesday afternoon. Notice got some rain coming in to the west there. This is 4 o'clock on Tuesday afternoon. And notice this is all rain down into Tennessee. You got to get on up into the northern parts of Kentucky before you see any winter precipitation. But this is 7 p.m. Tuesday evening. This is 10 p.m. and 1 a.m. on Wednesday morning. So we will have this system come through late tomorrow afternoon, early evening, and kind of end real early in the hours of Wednesday morning. So this will be all rain for southeast Tennessee. And then as we move forward, really nothing more to speak about throughout the week. So this is getting us into Saturday, Sunday. Our next system coming in right now looks like it's going to be coming in around Monday, the 9th, maybe even around Tuesday, the 10th. So, but that's kind of too far out right now. It looks to be all rain. So that's kind of what we got to look forward to. So not a whole lot going on as far as that goes. So as far as that was precipitation. So as far as temperature goes, we'll take a look at this for Dayton. And let me run this, get this backed up. Okay, so this is this is 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. We are going to dip down below freezing again tomorrow, Tuesday there, the 3rd. And then we will quickly warm up before this rain gets in here. This is 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon on February the 3rd, right as the rain's getting ready to come in. And notice, downtown Dayton 46, we're going to be well above freezing before the rain comes in. We're going to stay in the lower 40s, upper 30s as the rain is getting out of here. And behind it, we're not going to drop a whole lot. Wednesday will be a little chillier. This is Wednesday at 1 p.m., 4 p.m. Wednesday will be a little chillier, still above freezing. And this is 7 a.m. on Thursday morning. We will drop back down to the low 20s for Dayton. and we'll warm back up. I think we'll get a little bit warmer than this on Thursday. Models saying it will just barely get above freezing for Thursday. I think we'll be a little bit warmer than that. And back down into the 20s by the time we get into Friday morning. And then look at this. Friday, this is Friday at 4 o'clock, 50 degrees for Dayton. And this is Saturday morning, back down into upper 20s. And then into the mid upper 40s for Saturday. Back down into the 20s, and then up into the 40s on Sunday. So we're going to kind of ride that line between 20s at night and 40s, even up to mid 40s throughout the day. But like I say, the the rain chance is Tuesday evening, early evening, going in through the overnight into the wee hours of Wednesday morning. This will just be rain. We'll look at that again for the people that just joined. So this is tomorrow, Tuesday, February the 3rd at 1 p.m. This is 4 p.m. The rain's going to start to be getting in here. 7 p.m. on Tuesday, 10 p.m. This is 1 a.m. Wednesday morning, 4 a.m. Wednesday morning, 7 a.m. Wednesday morning. So like I say, late in the afternoon, early evening tomorrow for some rain coming through, and then ending in the wee hours of Wednesday morning. And that is our next chance of, and this will be rain, but that is our next chance pretty much for the week. Next chance we're looking at about Monday, the 9th, going into Tuesday, February the 10th. So after we get through the rain, Tuesday evening or into the early part of Wednesday, that's all we've got to really look forward to. We will be warmer as we get into Thursday, Friday, and Saturday and Sunday. So enjoy that. We'll get above freezing. Everything will start thawing out and melting. The ground will be absolutely muddy. But yeah, guys, that's what I got going on. What we got going on for the week. Like I say, this is I know this is a quick video, but it's Groundhog Day. Had to come live, talk about Punxsutawney Phil did see the shadow. So according to Punxsutawney, forecasting 6 more weeks of winter. But yeah, that's I will say, looking at the long range, let's do that right quick before we go. We'll look at the long range. All right. So if we go out, let's see, let's go ahead and go out. This is Saturday, Sunday, Monday of next week, the 9th. We're still cold, as this is the 10th. It'll be Tuesday, then Wednesday, Thursday, the 15th. I think that's Friday or Saturday of next week. Anyway, let's really zoom out, actually. So as you can see, you know, all the way through yeah, we're going to be pretty chilly this week. There's that drop as we get in towards the weekend of a little bit cooler air that's going to try to sneak in here the early part of first week. This is Sunday. This is Monday of next week. And it's not going to quite make it this far south. And then as we get into Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of next week, look like we're going to warm up a little bit. And then we're going to have another little push that's going to try come down. It doesn't look like it's going to make it quite all the way down. This is February the 13th there. Looks to be pretty warm according to the GFS. We'll have a little push of cold air as we get into around the 15th, 16th. And look at the 16th there during the afternoon. Maybe pretty warm. And it looks like sometime around the 18th, we're going to start seeing another push of cold air. So towards the middle of the month, the models are indicating that we'll kind of warm up a little bit. Some of this cold air will push back up towards the north a little bit. But really, we're going to be chillier tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday than Thursday we'll start to warm up, but Friday, Saturday, Sunday will be a little bit warmer, and then the first part of next week, and then I think around Tuesday, Wednesday of next week, we'll see a dive of colder air. So that's what we got to look at. Like I say, not a lot to talk about here. Happy Groundhog Day. Just wanted to hop on here. Like I say, we got some rain coming in tomorrow, Tuesday, February the 3rd, late in the afternoon, early evening, persisting through the wee hours of Wednesday morning. And it looks to be pretty dry after that. After that, our next chance of precipitation will be going into Monday the 9th and Tuesday the 10th. So that's all I got for you guys. Thank you for watching. Got several people in here watching. I appreciate it. Just had to go live for Groundhog Day and talk about that. I'm not seeing a whole lot in the chat. So, yeah, with that, I'm going to call it a night. And we will be on here probably one day over the weekend. If the weather looks pretty good, so I may do may not do my next update till the weekend, talk about the weather for next week. So you guys have a good first full week of February, and yeah, we'll catch you guys later.